Hey Sunshines, it's Kristy and thanks for stopping in. So for today's video, I have a huge spring clothing haul to share with you. This actually didn't start out to be a clothing haul video. I popped in a store. I'll explain the reason in a few minutes. And then I had some good luck. And then I went a couple doors down to another store and both stores were getting in new inventory. And then they were having like 40% off their whole store type thing. And I just hit the stores right in the sales. And so the rest is history. I went down the rabbit hole. We'll talk about that in just a minute though. Lola's going to hang out with us. And before we get started, I did want to let you know that today's video is sponsored by Luisa, one of my favorite jewelry companies. I got to share about these earrings. I talk about them quite often. These are the Tias and they're from Luisa. And right before Christmas, maybe November even, I had to get a mammogram. I mean, we all do that. Definitely go and get the squish and get your boobs checked out. Anyway, and they made me take off my jewelry and I put them in my purse. And then I forgot about it. And I could not find these earrings for like 3 months. And I was grieving them. They are my favorite earrings. They're from Luisa. And I was cleaning out some of my old purses just recently. And I found them in the pocket. And it was like, oh. So anyway, I have to say that I love Luisa jewelry. And right now for Mother's Day is less than 5 weeks away. They are having a buy one, get one 40% off sale. So you can buy something for yourself and something for your mom, or maybe a necklace for your mom and earrings at 40% off to match her set. I love Luisa jewelry because they're a very sustainable company. They use a lot of like silver from old antique jewelry that's not loved anymore or old electronics. And they design and make their jewelry on Fridays in really small batches, so there's not a lot of waste. All of their packaging is recyclable, even their little cotton bags. Aren't they so cute? But I just love their jewelry. I don't know if you saw my last video with Luisa, but I have worn, it's the Burt and I can't remember the other one, but it's like a mother of pearl Vinta. It's the Vinta oval. I have worn that stack nonstop. They just have very beautiful classic pieces. They have rings, bracelets, earrings, something truly for everyone. And their prices start at only $39. So I'm going to show you what they sent over so that I can share with, I'm actually going to share with my daughter and with my mom these pieces. I actually was telling you not too long ago that my daughter had fallen in love with Luisa too, and she's getting some in her Easter basket. So you can definitely share Luisa with the ones you love with this really great sale. Okay, so the first thing, oh yes, the first thing that I got was this one. And I just think it's so pretty. It's this little circle. The way they've got it hanging on the card is a little off. Hold on, I'll take it off the card. It's this little circle and it's got little cubic zirconias all around it. It's very simple and very dainty. Isn't it pretty? I don't know if the little cubic zirconias, they're so tiny, are coming out around it, but it just gives it that little bit of sparkle. Isn't it pretty? And then it's got a little clasp here that you can extend. Hold on. So you can make it a lot longer. With this shirt, I'd want it to be a little bit longer, but if you have just a simple white t-shirt, like in the summer, I love to stack necklaces. So let's go ahead and put this one on the biggest setting. Hold on. The clasps are pretty big, but I just dropped one. Hold on, there it is. Okay. Isn't that pretty and just very simple? Really easy, and then it comes a couple of different sizes. You can make it smaller or longer. That's on the longest setting. So that's the first piece. Which one is that one? I will list it on the screen right here, the name of it. And then this is the next piece they sent over. And this is the, oh, the Sam. Oh, I like this one too. I like this one too. I think this would be really pretty for a mother-daughter. It's the two interlocking circles. One of them solid and one of them, again, has the little tiny gems in it, the little cubic zirconias. Isn't that pretty? Can represent your mother-daughter relationship. That's adorable. All right, let's try this one on and see what we think. I'll link some of my favorite pieces down below so that you can kind of see the pieces that I'm liking. The Vinta and the Burt and the Tias, they're absolutely my favorite. The Temple Green is another one that's just beautiful. It's got this gorgeous green stone in it, and I don't know what it is about that stone, but it just goes with everything I put on. So I'm going to put this one on the second strand here. Kind of make a little layering moment with these. Hold on, there it is. Oh, I like that. I actually like these two together. Those are really pretty. And then I got a piece, I think this has got a little color to it. I just wanted a little pop of color for summer. I know I'm wearing black today, but I just feel like neutrals have been king and I'm ready. My eyes are like starved for like aquas and corals and yellows and oranges and all the pretty colors. And I thought this was so dainty, but it's just got that little turquoise stone in it. It's not real turquoise. This is the Marnie Turquoise, sorry. And this is really pretty too. Again, I think it's gorgeous layered with a spring, just a white tee, or really anything that you wanted. I will put these pieces down below too. Let's put this one on the third layer and just have like a stack. This is so pretty. It's just such a gentle little delicate. Isn't that gorgeous? Pop. All right, we'll put this on the last one. Got it. And it's gonna sit right there. Let me get just a little bit closer. Isn't that pretty? It would be better if I had like a V-neck on to show it. But all three of these are so gentle and delicate. They go perfectly together. So whether you just want to wear one or a couple, I think they're great. Like I said, don't scramble this year for Mother's Day. I don't know about you, but I'm always like the last minute Mother's Day girl where I'm like, what I'm going to do, go over to Ana Luisa. You can use my link down below that's going to give you buy one, get one 40% off. You can order something for yourself. You can order something for your mom, and then you'll have Mother's Day done and checked off the box. Your mom deserves something beautiful, something sentimental and sweet. I love the two interlocking circles. That might be the one that I get for my mom. All right, so I'll leave my link down below for the buy one, get one 40% off, as well as some of my favorite Ana Luisa pieces. If you choose to shop the sale, or if you shopped Ana Luisa before, let me know the pieces you have down below. I don't know, I just love seeing what people gravitate towards. And you guys, you will not be disappointed with their quality. I've been with them for 2 years, and every piece is just as new as when I pulled it out for the first time from their cute little cotton bags. I just really like their quality of their pieces. All right, so before we dive into the haul, I wanted to say my name is Kristy and I'm so glad you're here. If you're stopping by for the first time, comment below where you're from so I can welcome you personally in the comments. If you like clothing hauls, if you like unboxings, then I am definitely your girl. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also hit that notification bell. I've got an Amazon clothing haul that I'm working on right now, as well as another spring clothing haul, and there are tons of new boxes that have hit my doorstep, so stay tuned for those. All right, so the reason that I started this clothing haul really was pretty innocently. I had a company reach out to me. It was White House Black Market. I kind of dropped my teeth when I opened the email, and they were working on a campaign and asked if I would like to join them. And I loved Black House White Market when my kids were in elementary school and middle school. And then somehow, you know how you do, sometimes you just forget about stores. I kind of forgot about them. And so before I said yes to them and their campaign, I wanted to go over, since it had been probably 3 or 4 years since I'd been in their store, and make sure that I really still liked their products. Y'all, I did. Where has this store been all my life? I have to say, I have been in Old Navy. I have been in Target. I have been in like a bunch of like budget friendly places trying to do a clothing haul. I'm not taking anything out of those stores. There's just not cute things. So I just decided, instead of going the budget friendly route, I will just go to the other stores and try and shop on sale. So I did pick up some things from White House Black Market, and then a couple doors down, I was like, well, let me just run in Loft. I haven't had a lot of luck with Loft either. They got in a ton of new inventory and their whole store was 40% off. So I was like, okay. And then I went over to the mall a couple of days later. I had a dentist appointment, and there's a really nice mall over by my dentist that I don't get to shop at very often. Y'all, I did a bad thing in that mall. We're going to talk about that in Monday's video, so definitely stay tuned. But I ran in a store and found another, like both items I got were 50% off. Then I had to drop my daughter off at work and the outlet was right there and they were having a big sale. You see what I'm saying? So I went down the rabbit hole. So let's talk about White House Black Market first. This is not, these are pieces that I paid for with my own money. This is not the video that I'm going to work with them on. But these are the pieces that I picked up. Now, let the record show I am wearing black and I am shopping in White House Black Market. They do have color. And I love neutrals, but I kind of am looking for color. So some of the other bags are going to have bright, like aquas and corals and things like that, but I stuck with basics there. And this is what I got from them. They were having a sale. When I got to the register, they were like, oh, you have a coupon from or rewards points or something. I'm not even sure what happened. I guess from when I shopped from them years ago, and then if you spent $125, you got $40 off. So like I made out with the couple of pieces that I bought. I bought 2 of the same shirt. Did y'all do that? I totally did that. I think I'm going to do this haul just a little bit different. I think what I'm going to do is show you the pieces and then try them on and then show you another piece and then try it on. So that's how we're going to do it. This is the first little basic white t-shirt. I feel like you can't go through summer without a basic white t-shirt. Wear them by themselves, put a cute little kimono over them. If you're having a cool spring day, throw a cardigan over them. You can't go wrong with a beautifully cut, that's the key, white t-shirt. This one's a little bit thicker. It's not like so see-through, and it's V-neck. It's got like a little thick band right here. So it kind of hangs down just a little bit looser. I feel like this shirt fits my body type really well. And then it's a little bit longer so you can tuck it in. I just really liked this. And so I bought it in another color. This is like a denim. It looks denim, but it feels just like a cotton. It's really, really soft. It doesn't feel stiff like denim. And I thought it would be really pretty with so many like white shorts, khaki shorts, light blue shorts, like lots of different colors this summer. So it's basically the same shirt, only 2 different colors. If y'all do that, let me know down below. And then I found a pair of jean shorts. Now I like a shorter jean short just because of the way my body, how long are these? Let me see, just because of the way my body is built. These are 5-inch. So I do like between a 4.5 and a 5-inch. I think that's a really good length for me. And these are distressed. I think they had some that weren't distressed. I like distressing. And they fit my body so well. I carry a lot of my weight like through my stomach, so it's hard to find shorts that aren't so constrictive in my stomach area. And so I grabbed these. Let's try these on and see what we think. Hang on. All right, so before we start the try on, I did want to let you know that I am having a current giveaway going on. I'm going to link that video down below and you can watch it and find out how to enter. It's about an $800 value. And then here is the first outfit. I really love this shirt. I love the like wider band on the sleeve. And then I really like the V-neck. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's cut really pretty. And then these shorts are really good too. Again, like I carry a lot of my weight right here. If you follow me on Instagram, I started kind of talking about my weight loss journey over there just a little bit. Move the scale a little bit in the right direction this week. But my cinnamon, man, she's in her full glory. And this is where I carry my weight. So a lot of times shorts or pants are just really tight in the waistband and these are not. So I have to say, if you have that same issue, these might be a good fit for you. But again, this t-shirt is just really kind of slinky and pretty. So if you had a kimono to put on it, over it, or maybe a cardigan, I think it would be lovely too. So I think this is a good like staple piece for your wardrobe. All right, and then here is the navy blue. I will have the sizes that I got as well as all the links to everything that I can link up down below. The navy blue feels different than the white. Like the white feels like just a really soft cotton, but this almost has like a brushed, if that makes sense, like effect to it. It's very, very soft, and navy is one of my favorite colors to wear. I think my skin tone just works really well with navy. And I really liked this one too. So that's what I picked up at Black House White Market. Let's move on to, oh, Francesca's. I got 2 really cute things there. Hang on. All right, so like I said, the next store that I went to was Francesca's. Now, Francesca's is a store that I do feel like skews a little bit younger, but in shopping there with my daughter for so many years, there are some hidden gems in there. Do not pass Francesca's. They have fabulous jewelry. They have fabulous handbags. And every once in a while, you can find a really cute dress or maybe a top or a bottom. They had really adorable things. And again, the store was having buy one, get one half price. But when I got to the register, both items rang up 50% off. So I got these two items for $65. Now, I'm not a huge dress girl, or I haven't been in the past, but this year I kind of want to embrace the dress and just have a few. And my theory on dresses are, I just want to be comfortable. So this dress is a little bit like cut a little bit wider, almost like a baby doll style, but it just looks very cool and comfortable and easy to wear. So it's just a little black and white number. And actually, I was hoping that they had the same dress in like some colors, but they only had the little black and white. So it's got a little sleeve, but it's not too much to be too ruffly, if that makes sense. Little V-neck, and then it's got 3 little tiers. Now, I know that the stripes don't match up. Honestly, this dress was $30. I don't really mind that. I just think it's really adorable. I could put a little black belt with it, but I'm thinking a cute little like hot coral sandal or some pop of color on my feet, a little straw bag, really, really comfortable and easy. Again, you could wear the same little necklace stack from Ana Luisa. So I got that piece. And then when I saw this, I've been looking for like the perfect summer handbag. And y'all know me, I'm a little quirky. I'm a little out there sometimes. But when I saw this, it like, oh, it spoke to me. Okay, are you ready? This is what it looks like. Isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. So it's got the wooden handle. Now, if you know me, I do carry my bags like this. I don't love shoulder bags as much. And then when it's got a little snap right here at the top, but when you open it up, it's got a lot of room. I mean, there's a little puff pack in here for what you need. Now, I do like a big bag. I like a bag that I can put a whole 2-year-old in, but I'm finding I lose stuff all the time in those big bags. So a little smaller bag might serve me well. My phone, my wallet, my keys, my lipstick. You know what I'm saying? There is a really nice little zipper in here, but I thought this is the perfect, most adorable summer bag. This bag was marked $74, but I think it rang up $35. So again, I don't know if the same sales are going to be happening if you click the link, but you can go over there and see. I will link it up down below. So let's try on the shoes in the bag. All right, so again, I went with the neutrals, even though I wanted some color, but I thought this was really cute. And I'm actually going to watch the website, because a lot of times with Francesca's, they'll get the same dress in a couple of different colors. They didn't. This one had just come in, but I think if I could find this in like hot coral is like my color of the year. I just really love that color, or a pretty navy or turquoise or something. It would be beautiful. Now, usually I like dresses to go to my knees. My knees are not my favorite part of my body. Love my shoulders, love my neck, but my knees are not my favorite. My mom doesn't have great knees either. I just inherited them. So usually I like my dresses to go a little bit longer, but kind of, to be honest with you, I hit 50 and I don't even care anymore. Like, I don't even care anymore. I wear shorts that are shorter, so why can't I wear a dress? And I do think the length of this is definitely appropriate. Just FYI, not to overshare, but I do have hot pink underwear on, and you can't really tell. I like the little movement of the ruffle. And do you see what I'm saying about like a pop of color on your feet? Wouldn't that be adorable? And then of course, here is that cute bag. I mean, you could definitely do a neutral shoe, but isn't it so cute? I really like this dress for summer. In the heat of Georgia, it's going to be perfect. Okay, let's go over and see what I got at the Loft. Hang on. The day that I popped in White House Black Market, I went a couple of doors down to the Loft because they were having like a whole store is a certain percentage off. And so I thought, let me just check. Now, full disclosure, Loft is very hit or miss for me. There are years when I can wear their clothing, and then there are years I can't explain it where nothing looks right on me. The clothes are just not cut right. I think this is going to be a year where I can wear their clothing. So I'm really, really excited. Now, it is a little bit later in the season for my particular area for this first piece, but I couldn't pass it up when I tried it on. I just love it. It is this beautiful spring blazer. Again, neutral. And it's in like a light navy stripe and white. I just thought with jeans and a pop of color, I was thinking turquoise or a bright coral, this would be perfect. And then And then I went over to the t-shirts and they had this gorgeous bright, I call it hot coral t-shirt. And I think these two together looked really great with a pair of jeans and a cute pair of sandals. Love. So those were the first two pieces that I picked up. Then I just ended up getting this little white, I don't know what it is about a little white gauzy shirt in the summer, something really breathable, something to tuck into those cute little jean shorts. I just love them. But again, any color bright shorts that you have, this will go great with too. It's got the little ties on it, a little bit of a boho vibe, but it's got those little Swiss dots in them. Really, really cute. So I grabbed that. And then, y'all, I bought another dress. Who is she? And it's floral. I don't know what came over me that day, but this is the cutest dress. It reminds me of a dress that I had in high school. And it looks like this. It's just a little sweet dress. It's got a ruffle at the bottom. It ties at the waist. And this is going to be so cute, I think, with a denim jacket paired with it. Again, I have a denim jacket in my wardrobe. I do think denim jackets have a place in a wardrobe, but I don't wear mine very often. It's going to be so cute with this little dress. For spring nights, if you go eat on a patio, my husband loves nothing else than to go eat at a restaurant that has a patio, and sometimes it's a little chilly. So adorable. It's just beautiful. Again, it's got that Swiss dot pattern to it, but it does have a lining underneath it. So I picked up that. And then this shirt, I kind of went back and forth about it. Like, I liked it, and then I kept looking at the pattern and I was like, I don't know. And then I put it back and then I went back to it. So I ended up getting it. Again, it's floral. Floral are so in right now. I mean, I know it's spring, but I feel like even more than ever, florals are back. So it's just got little raspberry flowers and like mossy green leaves. I don't know. So I grabbed that. All right, let's try it on and see what we think. Hang on. All right, so here's the little dress. Just a basic dress. We've got the little drawstrings here. You can tie them or let them hang loose. There's a little just tie belt. I didn't tie it very loose. I could probably cinch it in just a little bit more. It is a little shorter than what I'm used to, but we're getting over that. And then I pulled out this jeans jacket, which is a piece from the Loft. I didn't even realize. And we'll just put it on. Oops, hold on. With the dress. I think that makes a really cute little outfit if it's on, you know, a cooler day or it's getting cooler at night when you go out. I think that's really adorable, but I love the dress for spring and summer. It's so girly and flirty and fun. I don't know. I'm really happy with it. Okay, let's try on that blazer now. I'm in love with this. I love this outfit so much. I know a stripe is not going to be for everyone, but I love a stripe. It's my favorite print. I don't know why. And this blazer is a little bit longer, so if you're longer waisted, it really just works. I think you could dress this up with navy pants and just a really pretty like crepey top, but I just paired it with this, like I said, hot coral t-shirt to give it a little something. I think it would be beautiful with a like turquoise color also, and then I just paired it with jeans that were already in my closet. These are the Wit and Wisdom jeans. Again, if you have a little bit of a stomach, these jeans are really forgiving in that area. These are cropped. I swore by these jeans all last year. If you've watched any of my videos, you've seen me talk about these a million times. If they're still available, I will link them below, but they're really, really great. And then I didn't show you these yet, but I picked up these little babies. They're like a water hyacinth from Target, you guys. Target. Are these not cute? These would be cute with that little dress that I just tried on with the denim. But I was thinking maybe, I don't know, we'll just try them on and see with this, because I do think you could put a little heel or a wedge. A wedge would be really cute with this outfit, just to dress it up just a little bit. Well, these are cute. A lot of you were saying in the comments like maybe a week or two ago that you weren't liking Target shoes. I am in love with Target shoes right now, in love with them. Maybe I just went a little bit later and they got some inventory in. But I just think this is such a fun outfit. And again, if you want to be a little even more playful, put the little fun statement bag with it. How fun is that? I'm in love. This is probably my favorite thing so far. I don't know why I love this blazer, but I just am obsessed with it. Okay, let's try on that last top and you guys let me know what you think of the print. Before I show you that shirt, I didn't really show you what the t-shirt looked like. I just want to show you how they're cut. These t-shirts are more rounded, which aren't my favorite cut, but I think if you do a front tuck, it's fine. Y'all, this hot coral, I'm obsessed with this season. I want like everything in this color. So that's what the t-shirt looks like if you're interested in just knowing what the cut of it is. It's good. I like it. They had a lot of really bright, pretty spring colors in the t-shirts. All right, and here's the shirt. Now see, I know why I liked it. I don't know that I'm in love with the pattern, although the more I like it, the more it kind of draws me in. I love the green, the mossy green leaves, but the cut of it is so good. It's girly because it's got a tiny puff sleeve, but it's not like overly dramatic. I just think it's flattering, and it's longer if you need a longer top. But if you want to do like the front tuck, you can absolutely do that with it. But I just think this will go with a lot of like shorts, khakis or greens, or I think I have this mossy green short in my closet. I was looking for cool for summer. It gets just so hot here so fast that I wanted something breathable and just really easy to wear. And then it's got buttons, and the buttons right here are workable buttons. They're not just for show. So you can open it up a little bit. Doesn't really matter if you open it up because it kind of closes on its own, but if you wanted to do that, you could. I like this shirt. Okay, let's move on. Where else did I go? Oh, I went to the Loft Outlet. So let's go over there. Hang on. Okay, so the next place I went was the Loft Outlet. Now, my daughter does not like to drive. She just doesn't. And so every once in a while, I'll be like, I'll drive you. And she's a princess for a party company. And where she was supposed to be was really, really close to the outlet. So I was like, I'll drop you off. I'll hang out for like 2 hours at the mall. I mean, twist my arm, and then I'll pick you up. And I found some really great things. The problem is I didn't realize that Loft and Ann Taylor got rid of their online outlet websites. So I can't link any of this. I'm still going to show you. Maybe you'll get some ideas for outfits that you want to do or things that you like. Or if you've got an outlet close to you, you can pop on over there and see. I did have one regret. I saw this purse. I know I just bought a purse, but it was like this big straw bag, but it was long and skinny. I just cannot stop thinking about it. So I might run back over there this weekend and see, because I want to look and see if they got some more shorts in. All that to say, look at this. I did not even realize I did this, y'all. I got another white Swiss dot shirt. Am I predictable? I did not even realize I did this. Y'all, that's so funny. This one's a little bit different. But I got another little white. This one's got like a window pane to it, and then the Swiss dot. So it is a little bit different. I'm not mad about it. This one's a little bit thinner. I'm going to have to wear like a little tank top or something under it, but I just loved it. Again, with like bright shorts or crisp, clean shorts. I grabbed that. Where is that t-shirt? Hold on. Because I wore this t-shirt in yesterday's video, and I got a bunch of questions about it. They had these really cute t-shirts, and they were buy one, get one free. I just thought this one was really fun and pretty for summer. And then I just got a green one. I realized during St. Patrick's Day that I didn't have much green in my closet, so I wanted to like add some green. I think this is a good color for me. So those were buy one, get one free. Then they had just put these shorts out. They're like softer shorts. I don't know that these are like the best cut in terms of making my body look the best, but they're so dang comfortable that I didn't even care. They have a little drawstring. I think the slate blue is really, really pretty. And then I'm just going to go through everything and then we'll try it on. I got this little turquoise. It's almost like a lightweight sweater. It's got a band at the bottom. I thought that was cute. And then I picked up, all of this is shirts. A little army green, olive green moment. It's kind of like the white one, only it's olive. I thought with khaki shorts and that new bag that I got with some sandals, that would be adorable. And then this is the shirt again that I'm not sure about. It's like that ditzy floral, but I don't know why. I loved the cut of it. And so I picked this one up. You can see it's kind of like Little House on the Prairie. It's cute on. Reserve judgment. And then I got this shirt. Now I have to say, this shirt's not my favorite. I'm on the fence about this one. If I go back over there, you'll have to tell me what you think about this one. It goes with these shorts. And I do love the print. This runs small. I went up to a large in this one. I don't know. I love the print of it. But we'll see when we get the shorts on what we think. And then I went over to just the regular Ann Taylor, and they had the best shorts. Y'all, I wanted them in every color. They only had khaki and black. That's another reason I want to go over there. I want to see if that J. Crew purse is over there. No, Banana Republic purse. And I want to see if these came in any other colors. That's how I figured out that they did not have an online website anymore for their outlets, because I was going to go buy these in like white and whatever color they had. But in the store, they just got them in, and they're khaki and they're black. And I just have trouble finding bottoms to fit me. And these fit like a dream. And I want to see if more colors came in. She said they were just beginning to get their shorts in. So let's do a little try on with what I have, and we'll see what we think, especially that little ditzy shirt, because now I'm looking at it again and I'm like, gotcha. Okay, here's that first little olive green top. I just think it's really pretty. I think the sleeves are pretty. It fits well. It's got buttons that go down the front. I'd probably wear it with like khaki shorts or white shorts or something. I just love the fit of it, and I loved the color. So here is my second white Swiss top. This one has a window pane kind of pattern through it, and I love the triple layer of the necklace. This shirt really shows it off. Just comfortable. Sleeves go down to the elbow, which is nice. And then these are those Ann Taylor. These are not from Loft. They're from Ann Taylor outlet shorts. Black is not really my color on the bottom because my legs are so pasty white, which is okay. That's the way God made me. But they fit so well that I went ahead and grabbed them. And then I also grabbed them in that khaki color. I won't try on the khaki since I've already got the black on. They have really good pockets, but they're sealed shut. They're like stitched shut, so I've got to open them up. But good little shorts. They're 4.5 inches. All right. Okay, I totally remember why I got this little ditzy top. It's just big and cool and oversized. So there is something to be said for getting clothes that are fitted, but there's also something to be said when it's 95 degrees outside and stuff is just sticking to your body, that gross feeling that you just don't want. So you can definitely make this look a little nicer. You could do a full like tuck in and do a belt with this shirt, but it just hangs really pretty. It's soft, it's light, and it's breathable. So I totally remember now why I got it. Actually, from here, I like the floral. I don't know. Y'all know I have a love-hate relationship with the florals, but I do really like this top. Okay, next. All right, then there's this lightweight, it's almost sweater material, but really, really thin, and it's got a band around it. So I just kind of blouse it up just a little bit. I think with a gorgeous piece of jewelry, it would be beautiful. I need white jeans. I have a pair of white jeans in my closet, but I've never really like loved them. So that's like the one thing, and then some spring shoes that I need to look for now, but I just think this would go with lots. I think you could dress this up. I think it'd be really pretty under that striped blazer. So cute, but just plain with some shorts is adorable too. I'm not going to try on these t-shirts. I had this one on in my video yesterday. Just a really fun, cute, different confetti print, and then just the green. All right, stay tuned for the recap. All right, so I think the takeaway in this video is I cannot wait for the stores to come to me and have what I want, like Old Navy, Target, Walmart, those budget-friendly stores that I like to shop at. I just don't like what they have. So instead of waiting for them to come to me, I'm going to have to do a little legwork. And I'm really glad that I did, because I ran into sales and I ran into pieces that are a little nicer quality for really not that much more. In terms of my wardrobe now, I really want to find that holy grail pair of white jeans. If I find them, I'm buying 2 pairs. Just mark my words. And I need some summer sandals, but also some dresses. I'm embracing the dress game this year, and I think it would be fun to get a couple others. So stay tuned. There's going to be 2 other clothing hauls later this month. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you soon for another video, guys. Bye-bye.